Hello everyone, welcome back to HT Athena Notes. This is our sixth video on Python programming. In today's video, we are diving into one of the most powerful and versatile tools in Python, which is list. Whether you are new to Python or brushing up, this video will cover everything you need to know about list. So let's get started. What is called a list? List is a collection that can hold multiple items. Lists are ordered, mutable, and can contain elements of different data types like numbers, strings, or even other lists. Let's try an example on list. We'll name my list as L, and these are the elements 1, 2, 3, 4, again 4. Elements of the list can be repeated 7, 8, like that. The lists are always enclosed within square brackets. So this is my list, and if you print the list, it shows our elements within the list. We can find the length or the number of elements inside the list using the len function. len, and within the bracket write the list name. It shows 7. It means there are 7 elements in my list L. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now let's create a nested list or a compound list. Let's give the heading as nested list. Nested list contains different types of elements like strings or numbers or even other lists inside it. Let's name this list as L1. L1 contains elements like 2, 4, and also a list like this, and strings like hello, and also maybe few other lists, and maybe some more elements. So this is L1. Let's print L1. This is L1. Let's find the length of L1. It's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is indexing in a list? Lists are indexed, which means you can access individual elements of the list using this position. In this example, there are 4 elements in the list. 2, 7, list 8, 9 as one element, and the last element is this string append. If you want to find the indexes of these 4 elements, they are 0, 1, 2, and 3. If you want to print these elements in Python, we can use this symbol. Now let's practice indexing with Jupyter Notebook. Let's give the heading first. Indexing in a list. Let's type a list. I'm going to give the list name as list. Elements are 2, 7, and a list inside it, and the string append, the last element. So this is my list. If we want to print my list, These are my list. Let's find the length of my list. Number of elements. There are 4 elements. 2, 7, this list and this string. As we discussed, the indexes are 0, 1, 2 and 3. So if we want to access the element 2, which is index 0 here, we can write list and within the brackets index 0. So we can access to the first element like that. In order to access the second element, which is index 1, sorry, the brackets, square bracket. We can access the second element with the index 1. We can access element 3 with the index 2 like this. Element 3 is a list inside our list, which is 8, 9. If we want to access the last element, which is index 3, the last element is append. List can be indexed from the end also. It is called minus indexing. The positions has been identified as -1, -2, -3 and -4 from end to the beginning. If we want to access these elements, we can use these symbols. So this is my list. Let's practice minus indexing with this list. If we write list and within the bracket -1, we can access the last element of the list, which is this string. If we put -2 index, it is the third element or the element before the last one. List -3, the element is 7. List -4, the element is 2 or the first element. So today you have covered some basic characteristics of list. In my next video, I am going to cover list mutation, append, extend and insert functions of the list.